Hey everybody, it's Albert from Tonal Energy. It's Tuesday, and that means it's time for another Tonal Energy Tuesday tune-up. As you can see, we're coming to you live from the inside of the Tonal Energy app. We're recording, and I wanted to share with you a very important matter that happened to me today. Okay, so a lot of you may not know, but in my time, when I'm not doing Tonal Energy stuff for you guys, in my spare time, I'm a high school band director here in the state of Texas. So what does that mean right now? I'm in the marching season right now. Okay, so this is where it gets super personal. As the marching band director, I'm responsible for time and pulse and pacing and getting rehearsal going. And what happened to me today, I forgot my iPhone 5S. That's this phone that I'm actually recording from right now. It's what I use for all my click tracks, all of my rehearsal sounds. Everything that I use comes from this and gets broadcast to all my speakers and all that brouhaha. So what happened? For some reason, I left this phone at home. I don't know why. I put it in my back pocket yesterday. Maybe I thought I was going to program something, and I left it. So 5 minutes before rehearsal, I'm just looking for the 5S because I usually charge it up and it's ready to go. And what happened? I had this sheer moment of panic. And I know every director's probably had that at some point. I forgot the travel cards. I forgot the physicals. I forgot my scores. Oh no, Jimmy forgot his clarinet. Susie forgot her reed. Blah, blah, blah. So all that stuff, I had that sheer moment of panic. Great. I'm not going to be able to run rehearsal with the click tracks. The tempo changes are not going to be able to happen. We are going to waste so much time today. But then I had this ding of energy that popped in through my head, and I realized, OMG, wait a second. I've uploaded all of my click tracks into the cloud. They're all stored on Dropbox. And it was just a complete random thing that I did one day. I exported my click tracks for the opener for our marching show that has a big tempo change in the middle into the Dropbox. So I flipped over to my phone, or all the random devices that I have sitting around, opened it up, went to Dropbox, found the file that I uploaded into our marching band folder, clicked export, and boom, there it was on my phone. So the big idea to share today is export, export, export. Use the cloud for your own purposes, whether it's click tracks, sound files, any kind of recordings that you make. Export them into the drive, export them into the cloud, and you'll be able to have them at your fingertips. And you know what? If you're somebody like me that uses all the features of Tonal Energy all the time, even if it had been one of those extreme emergencies, and maybe I dropped my phone from on top of the 50-foot tower and it just didn't work. What would I do? I could, I could steal a phone from one of the kids. I would never steal a phone, but I would borrow it for the short term. And with their permission, I'd log onto the Dropbox, I'd export my own file into their Tonal Energy, and there I'd go. I'd be able to use it. So you have all of these possibilities at your fingertips, and you're able to use them from device to device. So that's one of the great things about Tonal Energy, exporting into the cloud and downloading back from the cloud so that you always have access to the things that you create inside of Tonal Energy. All right, so that's been another Tonal Energy Tuesday tune-up coming to you live from inside of the Tonal Energy app. I hope you got something useful from this. If you need another tidbit, I've included the link to the exporting Tonal Energy Tuesday tune-up that I did. This was the real-life application situation, but the how-to video is also included in this as well. And it's another big week. We just released a new update into Tonal Energy, so we have a lot more languages that Tonal Energy is available in. And I also want to discuss with you some things about volume educational purchasing, or the other way around, educational volume purchasing. So purchasing a lot of stuff for schools. All right, so we have some new information about that I want to share and start putting out there. So believe it or not, there's going to be a midweek Tuesday tune-up coming out this week. So until next time, remember to like, follow, and subscribe to all of our social media. And like always, stay smiley.